Welcome to the furniture video guide on how to study European markets with TradeMap. TradeMap is a preliminary screening tool that allows you to look at markets for your furniture product by size, dynamism, and also at competition. To enter the tool, start from www.trademap.org. Users in developing countries, including Vietnam, can get free access to this tool after registering. To register, click on the Login link, then the Register Now button under Create an Account, and follow the instructions. Once your registration is complete and you have logged in successfully, you can proceed with selecting the data that you wish to analyze on the Home and Search page. Enter the HS code for the product you would like to analyze. The HS Code Simplifier Guide will help you identify the correct code. We can scan markets for wooden office furniture, for example, using code number 940330. As we don't want to look at data for a specific country, but first want to see all markets, we simply leave the country region selection field empty. Select one trade flow which you want to analyze. In this case, we are looking at potential markets, so we will select Imports and click on Trade Indicators to view global imports of wooden office furniture. What we are looking at first is the world import demand for wooden office furniture. We can see on the first row shows indicators on world import demand as a whole. On the left, we have the world list of countries that import wooden office furniture, with the largest at the top. The first 5 columns under Trade Indicators show information about the demand for a product in the last available year. The value imported is the market size in dollar terms. Note that TradeMap usually shows the value in $1,000 US. The next columns show the import figure in quantity, which is the physical volume imported, in the case of wooden office furniture, in metric tons. The final indicator in this section is the unit value, which is the result of dividing the imported value by the imported quantity, which gives an average price paid for that imported product. To zoom into the EU market, we can select a country group, EU. Within the EU, we see that France, Germany, and United Kingdom are the main wooden office furniture importers, representing 18, 17, and 14% share of the EU market respectively. This figure has to be calculated by hand. Of these 3 markets, the United Kingdom is the most dynamic, with 6% growth per year over the last 5 years. To study this market in more detail, we can click on the country name on the left. We see that Italy has 27% market share and also dominates the market with high-end value furniture, as can be seen from the average price of UK imports from Italy versus that of China. UK interest for Italian wooden office furniture has been growing in recent years, as can be seen from the high growth rates. To study growth patterns in more detail, we can select the time series. We can also change the currency. Or if we wish to look at volumes, we can select quantities. In case we want to understand the UK demand for a more specific office furniture product, such as desks, we can seek a more detailed classification by switching the display from by country to by product. At all times, we can also go back to the Home and Search page to select a different product to analyze. In short, we can conclude TradeMap is a very useful tool to get a quick picture on the status of the different EU member markets and helps us to relatively rapidly make a first choice of markets within the EU to initially pursue for further research. It also gives us an initial picture of competition we would face in targeted markets.